What's up, YouTube? Today is Friday. Normally, I wouldn't be doing these YouTube videos while walking, but they're just two videos, so that's easy. Alright, the first one's going to be a matchup. It's going to be the New York Buffalo Bills versus the Houston Texans. Now, these are two football teams, particularly like the Houston Texans, they actually win their football games. Hold on, we got a poodle. Like I said, normally we don't do the video like this walking, but I'm going to my job. It's all the way in Anaheim, but that ain't the point. The point is, the Houston Texans have won all their football games in the season. They won football games on the road. They won football games at home. They're very competitive, and surprise, surprise, they make the playoffs. So I'm impressed with the Houston Texans. They're a very powerful offensive football threat. Now, their defense is sometimes questionable, but they can play on both sides of the football. They can play four quarters. They can slow up the game. They can fast-pace the game. The game can go into overtime, and the pressure won't bother them. Now, there are times where they get ahead, and then all of a sudden the team comes back and beats the Houston Texans. And then there are times where they actually beat a team, and then they almost be on the verge of losing because the longer the game goes, it goes in other teams' favors. With the Houston Texans, they have to be off to a fast start and score 6 to 12 points to have a shot at actually winning the football game. Because sometimes, they fall behind. They have to make a comeback. Not that they can't, but they can. As for the New York Buffalo Bills, this is a team I did not picture making the playoffs. I don't know how you lose to the New England Patriots. You lose to all the big, super-powered football teams, and somehow you're in a playoff game. Well, I think the Houston Texans will actually knock out the New York Buffalo Bills because this team, the New York Buffalo Bills, you don't know what you're going to get with this football team. You don't. 1 minute this team plays offense. Next minute it plays defense. 1 minute they act like they're going to win the football game. Next minute they act like they want to lose the football game. So I believe the Houston Texans will beat the New York Buffalo Bills 30 to 20. I don't think it's going to be that of an interesting football game. I got the Houston Texans actually winning a playoff game. If for some reason there's an upset, it'll be because of what I said in the beginning of the video. The Houston Texans, if they get too far behind, then they have to come back and win. And there have been some games in the season where that's actually happened to them, and they fell behind and couldn't come back and win the football game. So that'd be the only way I could see an upset. But not this early in the first round. I do believe Houston, Texas will win a playoff game. Score will be 30 to 20.